Yo, welcome to the vlog. We back in Puerto Rico. I'm getting in health. Look at this. Woo, we were in New York. We did a lot of fucking DJing. We did a lot of God knows what. But we're back in Puerto Rico full force. We're working all day, new stuff. I can't wait to show you my new stuff. I got my new golf print coming. We're going to the big studio to show you what's up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Back to work. Not many artists can say they did burnouts in their studio. Out of here, look at the smoke. Usually it's spray paint smoke. So this is a part of surfboard series inspired by St. Bart's. You know I love St. Bart's in the winter time. I love surfing there. I love the vibes there. So I'm doing a series. This is my first series actually, where I'm treating a surfboard like a canvas. I've done surfboards before where it was a print series, where I printed it, but this is the first time where I'm painting on each surfboard, making them completely unique. And so we're lining them up. It's a lot easier to line them up, add the colors, and then add the lines, do them all at once. Check this one right here. This is one of the finished products. I mean, look how beautiful this is with the resin. You know, I've been surfing my whole life, but I've never seen it, a surfboard with our resin job on it. And it's kind of cool to wrap my head around how we did it. It's actual surfboard. We're gonna put fins in it. Yeah, I'm just like super proud of this piece. It's gonna look great on a wall, you know? We'll go like this. We'll go like this. You could have it rotating. I don't know, choose your side. That's the beauty of it. You get bored of it one year, turn it around next year, you got a whole other piece. It's interesting. This is gonna go to my gallery, Eden Fine Art. Another project we're working, projects of many. You know, recently I've had some breakthroughs and I'm feeling super creative. I have so many ideas. It's like, there's so many ideas that I can't even execute them all at once, which is a beautiful thing because we'll space them out. Here's two other ones. Each one of them is a similar concept of St. Bart's, but it's different coloring, different positions, so everything is a unique hand-painted piece. That's what I value as my work. You know, this day in art, with AI, with printing, you know, a lot of these artists, I don't like to hate on artists, but a lot of them don't have the technical skills of painting and drawing that I have, that I was fortunate to grow up without AI, Photoshop, computers. I grew up with my mom drawing and stuff like that. So, you know, we're here in my bigger studio. We just came in hot with a burnout, and we're gonna get some pieces done while we're here. Let's lock in. Hey guys, I'm super excited to announce the Burnouts Country Club print. This one's super limited. I hope you guys enjoy this print. We've been working super hard on it. And all of my golf fans out there, you need this one. This one's on lock. Y'all already know, you already saw what this thing is made of. It's so little, but it has so much power. It's funny because we've broken every drift car we have, but this is the last one left. This one's running strong. You heard it backfiring a little bit on the pop. I was like, oh, this engine's about to blow. Studio, back to work on the piece that I started yesterday. And the next day, and the next day, and the next day, and I've been testing out these vintage cameras. I like the vintage camera look, but let's see how it works. I don't know. Kind of blurry, right? We gotta mess with the settings or something.
the next day.
Some mornings you win some mornings you lose some. Today we winning. Today, boy, we got so many fucking ideas. We got it. So I got a little bit of a formula of how I write out my ideas. You know, Lamaraji, he comes in a little later. I've been on the morning early shift. So we're here in the design studio. I don't know, I feel super inspired in here because I make my music in here. I got my beats in here. I got my books. I got my inspirations. That's what all art is about, is going from one artist to the next, getting inspiration. Look at this, we got the creative juices flowing. So this is the Yayoi Kusama book. This is Yayoi Kusama, for all you don't know. One of the greatest artists. She's one of the oldest too. But look, I mean, we already heard, but look at the way she would do the dots. So I kind of like the way the dots are not perfect. So I'm gonna first get the coloring right on the piece. Let's start with the Monopoly balloons being green. This is the challenging part. What color do we make the Eiffel Tower? This is exactly why we do the drawing before on the painting, because it's a lot easier to switch the color of the motherfucking shit. That looks good. Okay, Miss Yayoi Kusama. Oh, let's get our dot game on. Okay, we got the basic idea here before we bring it onto the canvas. It's something cool. It's an homage, but it's also my style. I don't know, what do you think? I think I might bring the Monopoly guy a little bigger because, you know, we got to have the Monopoly guy shine. So let's get it. Yeah, this background's crazy. So it explains a little bit about Yayoi Kusama. I think it's important to have artwork that educates people and at the same time entertains people. So as I'm doing a series of artists all lined up together, of artists that inspire me, artists I love. Cause is one of my favorite artists. He's a pioneer. He was a graffiti artist, and now he's at the top of the contemporary art world. So I'm doing kind of an homage to Cause. Cause, no biting here. It's all love. So I'm working on the drawing here, and then we're gonna get to the painting. So this is the first time doing this style piece. So I'm doing kind of like a sketch beforehand because I don't even really know this character so well. You know, Monopoly, I could paint with my eyes closed, but this is something completely new. So we're taking our time. We're drawing it out, then painting it. You know, there's no mistakes in art. These are actually the first two pieces of a whole series I'm doing of my favorite artists. They're all going to be the same size. They're going to be up like museum style. So let's dig into it. We got Cause over here. We got Yayoi Kusama. Let's get into it. This fan was with me when
you start.
Not when I started, but this fan, I used to just spray paint in the house with no filtration. I got fucking more spray paint in my body than we do on that wall. But I got this fan. Fuck, where'd I get this fan? I got this fan at Home Depot in Los Angeles. I had it in my garage. I was painting in my garage with it. Then I brought it to Miami. I had it in my Wynwood studio. Then we packed up my whole Wynwood studio, and this thing made it to Puerto Rico. This thing's been to the West Coast, East Coast, and now we're on an island in the Caribbean. This thing is cooked. How many times you fixed it, Bumpy?
12 times.
12 times he's fixed it since he's been here. How long you been here, Bumpy?
7 years. Already.
7 years this thing's broken. He had a long run. We got a new one coming. We're gonna get a new one. We're gonna do a welcoming party for the new one. All right, let's go. All right, Bumpy, let's go. Load up the Mansory. The new fans gotta come in style. You know, we had to take a break from painting, you know, clear your mind a little bit, but I think that cleared my mind enough. I'm ready to get back to work. By the way, Tickle Me Elmo was one of my favorite little dolls I had when I'm growing up. And this is the first time I'm actually painting him. I remember Tickle Me Elmo was like the hottest toy to get in Christmas. Every kid wanted him. I remember I didn't get him, but I was using my friends. I was pretending like I was fronting like I had Tickle Me Elmo.